channel. If you guys missed yesterday's video, yesterday I did a video swatching all of the new Fenty eyeliners on my eyes, and today we are getting into using the new Fenty mascara as well as wear testing the eyeliner. But I'm not only doing that. Since Fenty is all underneath the Kendo brand, the other brand that I think might be similar to this eyeliner is the Marc Jacobs eyeliner. So I'm going to be comparing Marc Jacobs eyeliner to Fenty eyeliner, and also their mascara to the Fenty mascara. I understand that the brushes are not similar, but since they're both underneath Kendo and they're both cruelty free and they both seem a bit similar to me, I thought it would be a fun comparison to do side by side. So this is the Fenty Beauty Full Frontal Mascara that has volume lift and curl, one and done mascara, supposedly $24, water resistant. And then as for the Fenty Fly Pencil, which is getting me really confused because this liquid liner is called the Fly Liner, and I keep wanting to call this a Fly Liner because they're both eyeliners, you know what I mean? But this is the Fly Pencil. This is $22 and it is water resistant as well. And then as for the Marc Jacobs pencil, this is $26. It has a 12-hour wear on it and it's waterproof. We're gonna see which one is better. It is another rainy day. I'm filming this super early in the morning. Well, not super early in the morning. It's 8 o'clock right now in the morning. As I'm filming this, I just finished my makeup. I woke up at 6:30 and I'm probably not going to take my makeup off today until closer to 10 o'clock. So we have a very long wear test today. And then as for the Marc Jacobs mascara, it is $27 and it's not water resistant or anything, but it does have a smudge resistant claim to it. And I won't actually be using the full size because I've actually pretty much used this whole mascara up and it's pretty dry, so I don't think it's a fair wear test to use this one. So I do have a smaller travel size that is brand new that I'm going to be using. And then I also have been using the smaller Marc Jacobs pencil in blacker, and then the mascara is New York black. And then as for the Fenty, I have Cause I'm Black in the eyeliner, and then Cause I'm Black in the mascara, which is the only shade that they have right now. But let's get into seeing this whole mascara. I think it looks really pretty. It is definitely Fenty packaging. It is a pretty big mascara if you look at it next to the Marc Jacobs mascara, but I really love how it matches her whole like eyeliner and like a lot of her other products. It fits in really well, though it doesn't really match the eyeliners, but I like that the eyeliners are different colors. That way you can tell the difference when you're reaching for the eyeliners. So I'm gonna do stuff a little bit backwards today, pardon me, but I feel like it makes more sense to show you guys the difference in the mascara before I do the eyeliner. So we're gonna get into the mascara first, and then I'm gonna do the eyeliner on my waterline and everything, because I feel like if I have black eyeliner, it's gonna not show the full potential of the mascara. All right, so we're getting zoomed in and close and personal. These are my natural lashes. They have a little bit of powder on them, but I have a little bit of length. My eyelashes do have a little bit of a natural curl to them, but length and volume is definitely the most important thing for me. Let's get into this brush. So as you guys can see, the brush is flat on one side and then you turn it and it's a lot thicker. Yes. So apparently you build volume with the flat side and then you can separate and curl with the fluffy side. So we're gonna try that out. But let's get into the Marc Jacobs one. The Marc Jacobs has a little bit more of an hourglass shape to it. This is what the Marc Jacobs brush looks like. It's pretty much even the whole way around, but it has a slight hourglass shape to it. They're not similar in the shape of brush. The only mascara that is similar to this one in the brush is a Sephora brand mascara. I don't remember what it's called, and I don't know if they still make it because Sephora brand discontinues and releases so many new products the last couple of years that it's hard to really keep in touch with Sephora collection. But if I do find it, I'll put it up on the screen. And I did have a friend point this out to me as well. Thank you, Judy. I'm gonna do the Fenty mascara first, and I'm gonna do it on this side because this eye, if you guys haven't noticed, is a little bit more hooded than this eye, so I feel like it'll be a little bit more of a challenge for Fenty Beauty to stay on this more hooded side of my eye. Let's see what this formula is all about. I like to look down into a mirror because I find if I try to look straight and do mascara, I get it all over my lash line. So that is what I'm gonna do. I go through with the flat side. I'm gonna turn it to the more fluffier side. It's not building much volume. I go over the tops of my eyelashes. It's just a kind of interesting brush. I'm kind of used to the brush being pretty much the same way. It's really separating my lashes and they're not getting really spidery in my opinion. It's making them look pretty false eyelash-esque, but I don't have a lot of that volume that I normally look for in a mascara. So I might do another coat, and let's do lower lashes. That's another problem that I run into, is that for mascara on the lower lash line, it either puts too much product on or not enough, or it gets all over my lower lash line. But this mascara just seems very just fluffy and natural, but it's definitely not what I look for personally in a mascara for me. I just keep layering it up. I don't even know what side I'm using anymore. All right, I think that is enough. So it definitely coated my lashes pretty well. Didn't have any like weird transferring. It didn't get all over my lash line. The only thing that I wish had a little bit more is I wish this mascara had a little bit more volume, but I'm gonna test it in a second here with a second coat. But I'm gonna go ahead with my Marc Jacobs mascara because this one I hated at first because when I removed this mascara, it used to really irritate my eyes, but for some reason out of nowhere, I just fell in love with this mascara, and I've been using this one for like the past 6 months, I want to say, but I really like how it lengthens and volumizes. So there is both sides done. I do like, see the volume along my lash line that this mascara gives? I wish this side had it a little bit more, but this one is a little bit more trickier to get on my lower lash line without getting it all over the place. This mascara also has a little bit more of a dry time. The Fenty mascara, I already feel like it is dry, but this one I can feel that it's wet. Let me try and go in with a second coat of the Fenty mascara and see if I can get a little bit more volume at the root. It's not clumping or anything, which is pretty nice. Now that I'm going through with the second coat, it's still doing pretty well. It's still separating. It's building a little bit more volume in this outer corner here, but it's still not what I really look for with this mascara, if you guys can see the difference. But I like how fluffy it makes my tips of my eyelashes. It does make my eyelashes seem more natural. With this mascara, it does look more like I have mascara on. I'd like to know your favorite mascara and eyeliner down in the comments. I'm gonna go ahead and put on the Marc Jacobs eyeliner. I feel like everyone has tried this eyeliner at least once in their life. I don't think I can do the lower lash line on camera. Maybe I can, but I'm gonna do the waterline. Take it a little bit to build up. And then because it's a rainy day, I am gonna go a little crazy with the eyeliner today. I'm gonna kind of take it into my like inner corner, but on the top waterline, and then I'm gonna take it on my lash line. Already from swatching this eyeliner, or all the Fenty eyeliners from yesterday, this eyeliner is a lot more dipper than the Fenty eyeliner. And then I'm gonna do a little bit of a cat eye. You know what? I think I'm gonna take a brush. All right, I'm gonna go off camera, kind of fix this wing a little bit. Oh, this wing is getting worse and worse. I don't know what's wrong with me today, but I'm gonna just trade over to the Fenty one because this is just not working out for me. All right, Fenty, do me right with this one. Go waterline. Oh yeah, that is more what I'm looking for. Inner corner. Oh, this is so much better. The one thing that I don't like about Marc Jacobs eyeliners is that they're so expensive. First off, I mean, Fenty isn't cheap, but Marc Jacobs is definitely more expensive than Fenty. And I feel like the eyeliners just, even after like using them a few times, they tend to dry out so fast. And I think that's what's going on with my black eyeliner. Unfortunately, let's see if I can do the wing that I was wanting to do today. Oh, yeah. That is 1,000 times better. Thank you. All right, now I'm just gonna kind of smudge it out what I was trying to do with the Marc Jacobs one. Oh man, this Fenty one sets fast. That is not budging. All right, I'm gonna do the same thing. I cleaned off the brush, but I'm just gonna take a bit of product on the brush. All right, that is a heck of a lot better than whatever is going on this side. Just to keep you guys informed, I'm gonna take a little bit of concealer and I'm gonna try and fix this side. All right, I have this side fixed a little bit with concealer, so it's a little bit more even. Goodness. But what do you guys think of this so far? The more I try to put on this eyeliner, the more it is coming off. So I'm just gonna leave it how it is right now, even though it's frustrating. And I guess we're gonna wear test these to see if there's smudging, if there's transferring, if they're waterproof, how everything is looking. And I'm gonna check back in with you guys at around 12. I don't know how I feel about everything. I do really like the eyeliners. I think they're super creamy, super pigmented. The Marc Jacobs eyeliner, I love them, but like after a while, they do get dried out, and I have a ton of colors of them. This one is overt, and it kind of does the same thing. This one is a newer one. This is a fine liner. I might actually take this in my waterline. Oh yeah. It's still the blacker eyeliner, but it's just a skinnier pencil. That way we have more of a fair game. Yeah, that helped a lot. I'm actually gonna put this on my... Okay, yeah. So now we are a lot more even. So let's get into this wear test. Main things that happen with me with eyeliner is that I wear contacts, and so my inner tear duct gets a bunch of gunk, black stuff in here, and it smudges real bad on the inner corner and the outer corner. And then same thing with eyeliner. Eyeliner on my waterline tends to fade in this outer corner. So those are the things that I'm gonna keep my eye out on, but I'll be back with the check-in. All right, it is currently 7 minutes past 1, and I'm going to I'm going to be doing a check-in right now. So far, there is no transferring from either side on my lid, and there's a little bit of smudging going on in the inner corner for Marc Jacobs, and again, ignore this side because I did fix it with concealer, and the concealer wants to do a line thing right there. I don't know why, but I'm gonna zoom you guys in so you can get up close and personal. I think both sides of the mascara look really good. I know I'm looking up because I want you guys to see the mascara past the eyeliner, but so far so good with the mascara on both sides. None of them feel weird or anything. There's no flaking off underneath my eyes on either side. There's just a teensy bit of smudging or something going on over here. But as far as my waterline, it did fade out in this outer corner, and it did fade out a teensy bit on this outer corner, but I feel like the wear on this side is a little bit better than the Marc Jacobs side, but from a distance, I feel like you can't even notice. It's still pretty black over the entire side. And someone's being a little troublemaker. Why are you being a troublemaker? Why are you being a troublemaker? Oh, thank you for your kisses. Is that your sorry? If you guys don't know, I got a new puppy. I'll link that video of him down below, but filming with him, if you hear weird noises in the background, this is a culprit. I have a whole bunch of toys down here. Sometimes he likes to take a nap, and other times he does not. Isn't that right? You're not too camera shy now, huh? Yeah? You see yourself in the mirror? He's like, no! Oh, you cute boy. Look at the cute boy. Oh, hello. Hello, sweet boy. Everyone needs their daily dose of puppies right now. Yes, we are chewing and chewing. Haven't chewed on furniture yet, but definitely chewing everything. Anything. Do you like Fenty? Like Fenty? Oh, yep. Do you like Marc Jacobs? Yep. You like them both? So do I. So do I! You're so cute. You're cute when you're tired. He just woke up from a nap, so he's a little rowdy right now. But I'll check in again with you guys for a final check-in to see how everything goes. I had to let him go, I'm sorry. And now he's got a squeaky toy. But I'm pretty surprised my eyes don't feel dry at all. Nothing feels tight or uncomfortable. Everything feels pretty normal. But I'll be back for a final check-in at maybe around 5, 6 o'clock in there. And then I'll have my video up afterwards. So far, so good. Benji's doing a little bit better. What you gonna do? All right, it has been 8 hours of wearing this makeup. And honestly, nothing else has really changed since the last check-in. I still have a little bit of this like smudging going on in here, but as far as like under my waterline, everything is looking pretty good. There's still no transferring. The Marc Jacobs, let me zoom you guys in. The Marc Jacobs mascara did transfer like some tiny little mascara clumps, but other than that, both sides did pretty freaking awesome. So concluding this video, my thoughts on the mascara. It is a pricier mascara. I am used to buying pricier mascaras. I do like Marc Jacobs, I have YSL mascaras, I have NARS mascaras, so the price point doesn't bother me as much, but this is more of a natural mascara in my opinion. I am gonna work on it and see how it goes with using it in time to see if I eventually like fall head over heels over it, but I'm not head over heels of it. I'm just kind of like, it works. Like, I'm just like, okay, it didn't smudge. All right. That's kind of my opinion on it, if you know what I mean. And then as for the eyeliners, I do really enjoy the eyeliners. I will have to keep my eye on them though to see if they dry out soon or how they're gonna go on the long term. But as far as right now, I love all of the colors. I'm really excited to get like deep dive into using these in makeup looks. And I do still love the Marc Jacobs ones. They just are a bit more expensive. You save like $5 more buying the Fenty ones than the Marc Jacobs ones. So that's a little bit of a dupe, I guess. But honestly, I feel comfortable wearing either Marc Jacobs or Fenty for a whole day and everything's all good except for the fact that I could not freaking do wing eyeliner on the one side of my eye today, which is still making me irritated, but whatever. What you gonna do, right? But that is my opinions. If you guys have some opinions on the mascara and the eyeliner wear test, let me know down in the comments. I'd love to hear y'all's opinions on everything. But if you guys haven't seen my video swatching all the colors of the eyeliners, you definitely need to check that video out. It'll be right over here, and he's got a squeaky toy again. But the eyeliner video will be right here for you guys. This video will be suggested to you by YouTube, and my face will be right here where you can click on it and subscribe to my channel.